Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 17th, 18th, and 19th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We do have a full moon on the night of the 18th at around 11:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you can make an adjustment for your time zone. And, full moons have a lot of energy. Okay, now, I'm going to be using cards. I am going to be using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my John Holland Psychic Tarot cards, Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. I'm also going to pull one from I just started using her again, Colette Barron, The Good Tarot. Okay, there we go. The Good Tarot. How's that? Okay, so we will pull one. Now, for the introduction, I am going to be using my Archangel Power Tarot cards from Radley Valentine, and I will pull one of my Guardian Angel cards. Okay, now I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message. Now, we do have that full moon. I told you it is the night of the 18th Eastern Standard Time. So, like I said, to make an adjustment, it is in Gemini. Gemini is the twins. So sometimes the twins are very much in alignment with each other. Sometimes they have an opposing views. Gemini is very intellectual. Gemini likes to have good communication. So this is, again, full moon. Remember, new moon to full moon, as it's waxing, as it's waxing, it is, time for you to request. Full moon to new moon, as it's waning or getting smaller, it's the time for you to release. This is the time for you to release, relinquish, and request. Release the bonds, the chains that are holding you back. Relinquish what it is you don't really need anymore. Maybe what things that you've been holding on. And then request, because it's always good to ask for the good stuff. Okay. And if you don't ask, hey, answer's usually a no, or could be a no. There is no answer. But if you do ask, it could still be a no, but you could get some yeses with it too. So let's see what we have. While I'm shuffling, remember, go down there to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. We are coming to Capricorn season. We are coming to, for the northern region, for the northern hemisphere, the winter solstice. For the southern, it would be the summer solstice. That is where where light and dark, there is an unevenness there. So for the northern hemisphere, it is going to be the longest night, and vice versa for the southern. Okay, let's see what we have here now. 1, 2, and 3. Full moon energy. I do feel that this is going to be one of those weeks that's going to sweep us up. It's just going to kind of like sweep us up. Things could be happening very much around us. And one of those times where we don't necessarily feel that we have the control that we would like. So part of that is, let your higher power take over. Here we go. First card is the Star. So now we have the 17th. Now we do have December 17th here too. So this could be one of those really good times for you to make your wishes. Again, it's that full moon on the night of the 18th or the morning of the 19th, depending on where you're at. So the Star is Archangel Jophiel. We have a 17. 7 is divine umbrella, divine opportunities, also divine divine, sometimes it could be intervention or interference also. So 1 or a 10, 1 new beginning, 10 transition. This is a good time for you to put it out there, make your wishes. Maybe you don't even know what your wishes are, write them down. But this is one of those times that we need to be really putting out our thoughts, our words, our heart. We need to be putting that out into the universe, especially for this weekend. All right, a dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. I like that one. Next card is the 3 of Michael. Now, 3s, unlimited. Basically, there's a lot of power with 3s. The power of 3, you say something, do something 3 times. There's also celebration. There's also creativity. Michael is air energy. That is our Gemini That's our Libra and Aquarius energy, thought processes, making some plans, hearing some news. Now, the Three of Michael is also the Three of Swords, that icky one that has the heart with the three swords in it. And people are like, whenever they see it, can we like put that back and reshuffle? The Three of Michael to me has a letting go type of energy to it. And it has a lot of let go of what's holding you back. Let go of, and I'm always talking about letting go fear. Fear is useless. Fear is, I'm not telling you to be stupid, but I'm saying, if unknown fears, we don't know. We don't know. So it's kind of the world keeps moving forward. We are going into that future. Let go of that fear. Live your life. Live your life. And so the Three of Michael has a lot of releasing energy. Okay. So release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. And again, reverse cards do have a lot of energy to them, a little bit more. Next card is solution, solution, solution. So we have a 14. Again, 4 has stability, leadership. It also has organization. This is Archangel Zedkiel. Zedkiel, if I remember, Zedkiel is of the violet light. The violet light that purifies and cleans so many things. Now, I know that we talk about, and I'm going down my bunny trail, Uriel is of the light, but the violet light has a holiness to it also. So Zedkiel's someone to really do a little bit more investigation on. There's a lot of crown chakra with the violet light, and Zedkiel has a very divine connection. Okay, so there is one thing here. This is about, this talks about, success. This talks about objective compromise. In fact, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. It's interesting because we do have, like Gemini. Gemini does see the, both sides of the story, because the twins are kind of like, well, this, I could see this, but I can see that. Gemini is also, also is very intellectual, but this is Gemini full moon in Sagittarius. And this is where ego can get involved. Sagittarius pulls that ego up because we want to have a little fun. Gemini also has that let's have a little fun. So there can be a little bit of a push-pull between Sagittarius and Gemini. And Solutions is telling us to, hey, just kind of be aware of it, but put that aside for the moment and try to be objective at the same time. So again, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So 17, we have a 3, we have a 14. There, Jophiel, I believe, does have a lot of, I believe Jophiel covers a lot of the arts type of energy with that too. So take a look at that. Now, I love the 17. I love the wish card. The 17 is make your wish, put it out there, put it into that universe. The 3 of Michael, hey, release what's holding you back, release the past. And the Solutions card, the 14, it kind of like get your head on straight. Get your head on straight. Things are going to work out much better than you think, but you have to, in some ways, put the emotion aside. Okay? So let's see what the guardian angels have to say for this weekend. A happy change. So now we have 3 major arcanas. This is the wheel. This is the wheel of fortune, the wheel of fate. This has a lot of destiny energy to it. Things are moving forward. This is the 10, so things are definitely moving forward. I do feel like you get, like this, we have to see things with more reality. We have to get our head on straight. This is a happy change. Your angels have heard your prayers, I love that, and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward, and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions, which is what I talked about before all of this, due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. Wow. So 1, 7, 3, 1, 4, 1, 0. Interesting. Interesting numbers. There's a lot of 1 energy there too. All right. Now, again, full moon. I will try to post some things on my website and Facebook page, and then I try to bring that over to my YouTube community page also. Now, why don't we get started with our readings? Hello, my Aries, and how are you? Well, let's see what we've got going on for you for this weekend. It's going to be a strong weekend. Yes, that full moon. There's going to be a lot of things, I don't know, just a lot of things happening. There's a lot of energy moving around, and I think that it's going to be moving around for you too. I do think you might be hearing some unexpected news. Not necessarily news that you weren't expecting. I know I said unexpected. It's not like you weren't expecting it. I just think that it might be sooner than you expected. Okay, so make sure, it's kind of like, well, I knew you guys were coming, but I thought that was next month. So make sure you have your house clean. Make sure you have things ready, because there's something a little unexpected is going to be working in your energies. Okay, let's see what we have for my wonderful Aries. First card is the Page of Fire. Now, interesting, because Sagittarius just picked that up. And so the page's underlying energy is, is the earth energy. Capricorn, we're going to be going into Capricorn season, and Capricorn does have a lot of materialistic type of energy with it, but it also wants you to go with the flow. There's also Taurus and Virgo. It is about your money, your job, your career. Could be about your home even. Fire is your energy. It is very, it's also, like I said, Sagittarius's energy, but it's also Leo energy, passionate, burning, very determined. There is something happening this weekend. Like I said, there's something that you were expecting. You just didn't expect it quite as soon as it came. Okay, so it's like you were waiting for it, you were planning, and it's like all of a sudden the opportunity arises now instead of in that month. Maybe it's something you were thinking that was going to happen more in 2022, or maybe in a week, maybe in 2 weeks type of thing, which then, no, not quite 2022, but it's coming up sooner than later, okay? But it's something you've been wanting, you just don't feel necessarily as ready as you thought you were going to be. So there's a little bit of unrealistic expectations because you thought this would solve so many problems, and many times it just creates different problems. And I don't know where we're going with any of this, just have to tell you. Okay. Page of Fire, though, is outgoing, creative, confident, and mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Okay. And not everybody's going to be as pleased as you, but I do think you yourself are going to be really pleased. Okay, next card reversed. The Nine of Fire. Nines, okay, fire energy again. Nines, basically you got all the pieces, things are coming together. This card is stand firm. I just kind of like, it's like, when you say no to a child and they go to their father or their mother or their other parent, their grandparent, whatever, trying to get another another voice on this, another opinion, another answer, and then they come back, well, so and so said that. No means no. But at the same time, I do feel whatever this is, because it's like I said, it's something I know I keep saying it's something you've been wanting. And it's just that it happened a little bit sooner than you thought. It doesn't change what you need to do about it, okay? It is basically stand firm, don't let other people put doubts in your mind, okay? Don't let other people put doubts in your mind. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you were going after. Stand firm, okay? Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Next card, reversed, the King of Earth. So King's underlying energy is air. Air energy is our Gemini, it's our Libra, it's our Aquarius energy. It is very, very intellectual. It's very news, it's making plans. It's very clear about what it is. Earth energy, though, again, is it's our Taurus, our Capricorn, it is our Virgo. Again, it has that very solid energy. Now, the thing about the King of Earth, this could be you yourself, or this could be somebody that you need to be in yourself. Now, the fact is, something here, that you need you need to help you. This could be a lawyer, a doctor. This could be that you yourself are the subject matter expert in this. I'm not quite sure, because whatever happened Whatever happened, happened. Like I said, this was before, you weren't quite expecting this. You wanted it, you knew it was, you hoped it was going to happen, you just weren't expecting it. So I don't know if that means, and I do not do legal advice, I do not do, any, medical or financial advice too. But the King of Earth is very much knows his business. Masculine energy here. Knows his business, knows the in and outs. It's a very sharp cookie. It's very quick-witted, sharp. It sees ways to make money. And this could also be something that's a money-making opportunity for you. There could be a money-making opportunity. Maybe, like I said, maybe you were planning that this was going to happen later on, and then it happens that much earlier. So I kind of get a duo with this, and that would be okay with Gemini because of the twins. This could be you going after a new business, or this could be because you're going after a new business. I'm giving you an example. Maybe you need to get some legal advice about it also. Okay, we will see. We will see. Generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. So like I said, that could be you. That could be a professional that you need to ask financial, legal advice of, or it could be a combination of both. Okay, so let's go with John Holland and see what we've got here. Let's see what we've got here for my Aries. Let's see. There we are. Intuition. Now, a 2. Choices. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? It also is connection. But intuition is connecting with your higher power, is connecting with your spirit guides, is connecting with that inner voice that guides you and guides you quite well. The intuition is also kind of like, I may not know what's happening. I just feel like I've just got to do this. But the thing is, we also want to know, is it intuition or is it wishful thinking? Okay, so that's the rub of it all. That's where the Geminis have their little bit, their twins. One could be, oh, this is what I want. Oh, this is my intuition. So is it intuition or is it wishful thinking? You really need to be very careful with this and careful with this energy over the weekend. Okay, let's see what we have with the good tarot. I always have to remember or look at the thing, the box. Oh, okay. Okay, now that's very odd too, because the 7 of air, I told you that this came out for Sagittarius's, that came out for Sagittarius's too. So you may want to take a look at Sagittarius's message just because you're getting some overlapping energy here. So the 7 of air energy again is our Aquarius, it's our Gemini, it is our Libra energy. We talk about that, the thoughts. There is some changes to your plans. Like I said in the beginning here, it's like I was expecting it, but I just wasn't expecting it now. And so you have to change your plans with this, okay? There's a change in your plans. There's a change in your direction. You've got to rethink things a little bit. We do have, there is a 7, yes, it's the 7 of air, that is your divine guidance, divine interference, divine intervention. But your plans are changing a little bit. You've got to kind of realign, kind of catch up with the change in your plans. Okay? Okay, let's go on and see what we have. A crystal would be helpful for you, crystal or energy for my Aries. So yeah, change of plans. It does look like it's a good change of plans. Stay firm with it. It's kind of like when it's with your intuition, it's kind of like you're going off you're just kind of like, I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm just kind of bouncing, but, use your intuition. And again, this could be you, or it could be that you pull someone professional into your life to help you with some of these change of plans. Okay, crystal or energy, earth. Earth energy is good because it helps to ground you. And you may need a little bit of grounding this weekend. But this is about also abundance, fertility, harvesting. And the harvesting is what you have planted, what you have been preparing for. Also logic. So interesting reading. Let me know, my Aries. Yes. I know. I still read my comments, but I haven't answered. I am reading though, and I am going to answer. So, my Aries, please remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Most importantly, and as always, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.